Welcome to part 2 of our Focus Communication series. In this video, we're diving in how to send a call out. From the Compose screen, you're going to click the Call tab. Remember, the system defaults to use email, but you can send each type of communication as a standalone message or bundle them as needed. Just click the red X for content that you don't need. If content's left blank, it's not going to send. Next up, you want to determine who you're sending this call out to. By default, we have primary contacts selected, but you can select students, once per family, teachers of, or students and primary contacts. Something I want to point out, the once per family is not fully set up by our district. Since we don't do sibling linking, this isn't going to work as you would think it would. You can send this communication or call out to an individual student's primary contacts, or if you have student groups set up, you can send it to the primary contacts of those students in that student group. If you're sending a communication to your staff, again, you can do individual staff and select them from the drop-down, or if you have a user group set up, you can select user groups and then make that selection. In today's example, I'm just going to select one student. And I need to determine, is this going to be an emergency call out? Remember, if you select this checkbox, it's going to ignore the call out window. Next up, look at the caller ID. If this is coming as a school communication, make sure your school is selected. Now we're ready to go ahead and record a message. If I'm going to do a recorded message, I see the record option here. Please take note, when you're doing a recorded call out, you only have 1 minute, so be brief. Also, you have the option to select text to speech. So if I paste in my message that I want to go out, I now see that I have the ability to test my call. And if I click test call, I can enter in my phone number and then click call. And I'm going to have the ability to hear that call out message how parents would, or staff, depending on who you're sending it to. I'm going to go back to recorded and show you how that works. If I click the record button, it's going to start recording and I'll see my time remaining and see how it's going to sound. This is a test recording. Again, I have that test call option, but it's not going to show up unless I have actual content in either one of these tabs. If I want, I can schedule this message. So again, when you're scheduling a message, maybe you're just learning the system and you don't want to just send it immediately, which is what happens when you hit the send button. So you want to select the date you're sending it and select a time. So maybe you only want to add 30 minutes. That gives you time to recall that message. You also have the ability to select recurring. So just think of scheduled messages as another way that you can safeguard what you're sending out. So use it to inform your families of the latest information. And be sure to check out our latest videos to learn more about the Focus Communication module.